man, how's it going? I know last time we were talking, one of your goals was to build the chest too. How's that been going? Oh, you're still stuck with the resistance band? No problem. I can help you with that. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys, and welcome to the video. So this is the first time you're tuning into my videos. Well, first of all, thank you so much for watching this. My name is Eric of Saiyan Lifestyle, and I make videos like this dedicated to guys like you building physique that they are proud of. Now, in today's video, I'll be going over resistance band exercises you can do to build a bigger, stronger chest. Now, guys, yes, if you don't have the ability to use barbells, dumbbells, weight plates, cable machines, or whatever, you don't need that stuff in order to build a big chest or to make strength gains. You don't need that. If you have a resistance band, you have what you need, and today I'm going to be showing you exercises you can do to make your chest bigger and stronger. So without further ado, if you have not done that already, give me one of these. Also, make sure you do subscribe for more content coming soon. Now let's get into it. First one we're going to start off with is just basically like your normal everyday push-up, whether that's flat, incline, or decline, but we're going to add a resistance band to it. Yes, guys. Sometimes the best resistance band exercises you can do is something you can already do with your body weight, but you just add a band to it. And trust me, if you have worked up to the point where you can do 20 or even 50 bodyweight push-ups in one set, you can afford to add some resistance bands to it to make it even tougher. In fact, guys, during the whole pandemic bullshit lockdown when everything had to be shut down and the gyms were closed off, one of the things I did to continue my strength gains in my chest and also muscle gains too was to start doing push-ups, but doing them with resistance bands. And I even worked myself up to the point where I was doing it with the heaviest band possible and doing it easily for 4 sets of 12 reps. That way, when I came back to the gym after like basically 3.5 months, my bench press went up and pretty much everything pressing wise, horizontal pressing wise, or whatever, it went up. And a little trick I'm going to show you so you don't have the resistance band come and snap you in the back of the head like it did me a few times. So one, you're going to want to take a resistance band like this. You're going to want to twist it into kind of an X like this. That way it's going to kind of anchor itself on your back and you're not going to have it slip and slap and like smack you in the back of the head. You're not going to have that. It's going to stay in place the entire time and not move around a whole lot. Now the next one we're going to do is just like what you would do if you had a barbell and some free weights. You're going to do basically a bench press but with resistance bands. Now guys, if any of you want to know what kind of bar I'm using to do these exercises, it's linked in the description down below, and even the links I use because the ones that I came with were kind of crap. Sit down or stand up, whatever, and then you want to press the bar away from you. Now just like with a traditional bench press, you're going to want to shrug your shoulders back and then down, create that good platform from which to push from, then you're going to push the bar away from you. And then come all the way back and then push out again. You're going to want to do that for the desired amount of reps. And if you want to do it on incline, that's easy. You just want to rest your back against something for desired incline and then press. And then for the decline, just like before, press it down. And that's all you need to do, just like in that kind of angle I'm showing you, to hit both the lower and the upper portion of the chest. The third one we're going to do is basically a stagger stand single arm chest press. Now, once again, you can do this either from flat, incline, or decline angle. It doesn't really matter, whichever one you want to hit. So what you're going to do is, since with doing a push-up and stuff, you can't go as far, or with a bar, you can't go as far as you may want to, or even the chest is able to. So with this one, you can be able to have a major range of motion. And if you have handles, you can go ahead and use those and then anchor to door. What you want to do is kind of take a staggered stance. Make sure if you're pressing with the right arm, your left leg is leading, or if you're pressing with the left arm, your right leg is leading. Gain that staggered stance to really balance yourself and then push yourself forward, so that way there's at least tension on your chest even when you're all the way back at the end of the range of motion. You're going to press the band forward. Make sure you sweep it around and really come into the middle of your chest, get that hard contraction, and then come back, reaching as far back as you possibly can with the chest. And this exercise is also relatively easy to add different angles to it. So if you want to hit more your lower chest or your upper chest, it really doesn't matter. You can adjust the angles to hit either one. And you're not going to require a big, huge cable machine to do this. So guys, the fourth one I'm going to do is going to be resistance band fly. And now, if you're not strong enough to do this with one band and you're working up to that, that's okay. You can do this with one arm easily. So what we're going to want to do is, again, anchor the band into a door frame with a anchor and then step out, and then basically just like a fly motion, bring your arms from out to basically in. Once again, making sure you contract that chest really hard in the middle. Once again, this is also very easy to add either flat, incline, or decline angles to hit whatever part of the chest you want to. So once again, you want to take a staggered stance. Make sure you do push your chest up and keep those shoulder blades down and back to really put the emphasis onto your chest and take it away from your shoulder. What that's going to do is it's really going to force your chest to expand and stretch a lot and then contract really hard, since one of the main functions of the chest is actually arm adduction, to bring the arm from out here to in here. That's its main function. So once again, bring your arms back as far as you possibly can and then bring your arms together and really contract that chest super hard. Now guys, if you're still having a hard time feeling your chest, one little thing you can do is just take your hands like this, press them together as hard as you possibly can, and then just keep that isometric going. Eventually you're going to feel your chest quite a bit. Now guys, that's it for today's video. So if you did like the video, once again, drop me one. Please make sure there's anything you want me to cover in the future, let me know in the comment section down below. And then guys, also, don't forget to do this. Subscribe for more content coming soon. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, let's get it, Saiyans.
Is to go even further beyond!